Good morning, everyone. おはようございます。おめでとうございます。Happy New Day, every day celebration. Not just New Year or not just birthday, everyday celebration. I really feel right now myself, as you know, I recently had a cancer operation and still survived. Every day, new life. I feel new life every day. And a question over you. You have parents, your grandparents, great-grandparents, great-grandparents, 10 generations before you. Trace back 10 generations. How many people are there? How many people? 5 people? No, 5. How many people 10 generations before, all together? 40? No. 10 generations back, all ancestors put together, 1,000 people, 1,000 ancestors. How about the 20 generations before back? 20 generations. How many are there? Million, yeah. Millions ancestors. Million ancestors support each of you every day, every moment. Can you imagine that? You think you survive yourself, you're walking around yourself, you're doing everything yourself, but not. 1 million, or 20 generations, 1 million. How about 40 generations, 50 generations, 100 generations? Countless ancestors support you, support us. Yeah. Today's Spring Memorial Service, we come here to thank you for that. Parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, all ancestors. Yeah. When I was seminary school, I didn't know, where's the Kami-sama? Where's the ancestor? I cannot see. I cannot understand you. And I meditate 3 hours to ask Konko founder, where are they? I want to see it. And I saw someone put hand together to meditating someone and praying for me. Someone praying for me unconditionally, with unconditional love. Wow, I always, that's a represent of my parents. Parents is unconditional love. I never, before I always see outside of parents, not inside the parent. True parent's soul is unconditional love. First time I realized, wow, loved by my parents. That comes from grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents. Way chase back, first life on the earth. I am come from the couple of billion years ago. Connect to the first life on the earth. Way throughout million generations to come to me. I felt so sorry. I never understand that. I never appreciate for that. So we all, here, So recently, my son and Mary with Suzanne, and moved to, used to live here, but moved to Philadelphia near New York. 2 years ago, they married and moved to there. And Suzanne's grandma is 99 years old, living near New York. So she recently fell and big damage, so hospitalized. Yeah, thank you. And so Suzanne went to see her at the hospital, and she decided to stay overnight with her grandma. And grandma maybe died tonight. and then she hold grandma's hand. I know we love you, but we don't want to let go. But it's okay. You can go. And she pray, and then the grandma's parents from Italian parents. So grandma born in the United States. So she, young age, she knew Italian, but grandma forget all that, never spoke Italian. But when after Susan hold hand and pray, and grandma start prayer in Italian, and then when while after prayer, grandma look at the entrance of a room. Someone come in, and then Susan look at the entrance. Nobody there, but someone came in, or maybe grandma's mother spirits came to see her, and then I think grandma's mother told her, "You're not time yet." So she's 99, but not time yet. So after that, she next day, Suzanne thought grandma died that night, but she recovered, getting better, and eventually she came home. Now celebrate 100 years old on March 6th. So she's of course Italian, but the Catholic, strong Catholic family. But Sue's, we talk so many times about Konko. I share Konko faith many times, and then she understands Konko faith, and then she know Italian, European or Christian idea, but her idea, after die, go someplace else for a distance. But Konko teaching say what teaching say someplace. So Mitama is not going someplace. Mitama with us forever. So she through this experience, she really start understand spirits not go someplace else with us. Yeah. So my wife, Alice, first time came to church 40 years ago, came here, and when she was 8, she lost her father. So she told me, my father died and gone someplace else, far distance. I said, no, your father always with you, 20 years with you. And she started bust out. First time she cried, she saw my father gone someplace else. But when I told her, your father always with you, within you, or spirits is like air, any place, no space, no time. He is also here, over here, and we are ancestors out here, so he's here too. And the sister come to church every day after work. She missed father so much, so she felt. I think she felt can see father here. So she, eventually married, and with me, we married 38 years. So so that's Reverend Fukuda say Fukuda young age, he's an intelligent guy, Todai graduator, Todai University in Japan. So he's a very intelligent person, but he doubt those intelligent people doubt the Kami-sama existing or Kami. He said one time he asked Kami-sama, if you're there, show me. And then he all of a sudden started choke, cannot breathe. And then he said, okay, I understand. Without you, I cannot breathe. Kami-sama, allow me to breathe. Kami-sama, allow me to move around. Kami-sama, allow me to eat. Everything, okay, I never doubt from now on. So absolute belief that he believed since then. So we all think we live ourselves, own power, own strength, but allow Kami-sama, our ancestors, spirits, 100,000 millions ancestors, allow us to live today, allow us to breathe, allow us to talk. Don't forget that. Always with us, not gone forever someplace else, with us. Yeah, so that's yeah, right. Or another example, like our relationship, us and ancestor, we mentioned before, maybe tree and root. Ancestor cannot see it, go the root. But the roots, without roots, tree cannot grow, cannot survive. We cut off the root, cannot survive. We have to always thank you, appreciate, come to church, as many times as possible to thank you to ancestors. And we have to have our unhappiness at the same time, spirit's unhappiness. Our happiness, same time, spirit's happiness. We strong connection. We support each other. Without ancestors, we cannot survive. Without us, ancestor maybe our unhappiness, ancestor also unhappy, not satisfied, not peace. So we have to have peaceful heart, joyful heart, no matter what. I gone through illness, but I lost hair, all the hair. I lost hair because chemo. I lost numb my leg, numb hand, sometimes very pain tongue, and I lost some skin. It was so painful. But first time, thank you. I'm more thank you now. I thought I'm a thank you person, but I never thank enough. So let's appreciate Kami-sama, ancestor, continuously, and have a joyful, peaceful life. You cannot have miserable life. You cannot, I cannot help. You cannot say. You have to have happy, joyful life. So, thank you very much. Take care. ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Sensei, for your moving message. We'll now have our head minister's greeting and announcements.
Should I move this back, Christian? Is this too forward? I think it's supposed to be back. The camera angle might not fit. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the spring memorial service. It's a little loud there. And I just want to say a few things. Thank you so much, Kawa Sensei, for sharing his journey. He's going through a lot. His family's going through a lot. And the best we can do is support, right? We need sharing our prayers, sharing our support, sharing our joy and appreciation, and kind of continuing his message of appreciation and gratitude in our lives with everyone and everything around us. And today's spring memorial service, every time I have a spring memorial service or a major memorial service, I think about the people in my life who've passed away. And like when I read in the teaching in the Saishi about things that we reminisce and things that just kind of happen, help us remember the people who've passed away. And there's been a couple incidents about the past couple of years. I might have mentioned it in a few sermons, but my friend's family and we went to Japan in 2024. And then his mom passed away in 2022, I believe. And she manifests herself in interesting ways. Like the day she passed away, a dove sat on the fence really close to me looking at me while I'm swinging a kendo sword. And birds don't usually come to you if you're swinging swords. But it's just sat, and then soon after that, my friend calls me crying saying my mom just passed away. And so I was like, oh, interesting, right? It's that connection again. And that same friend, when we went to Japan in 2024, a blue butterfly landed on him at Disney Sea. And I was like, that's your mom. That's your mom. And the butterflies don't land on your chest near your heart. And so it's this kind of interesting connection. And I hear that from other people as well, of birds, butterflies, of just things kind of gently reminding us like, oh, we're still here. It's like Akala mentioned, we're still here. Mitama-sama is always going to be around. And it's not always in physical, tangible ways, but that energy, that prayer is still there. And so, I think about that too, like when my father-in-law passed away last year, September. I think I mentioned this as well. But what happened was in September, we spread his ashes in Hawaii. Oh, November, we spread his ashes in Hawaii. And then during that time, I had a dream. I woke up in the morning. I think I recorded this, August 12th. I had a dream that morning about him. I was routinely taking him down the stairs on that wheelchair lift and then bringing him to the car to bring him into the car to go get dim sum. But what happens was he stood up from the wheelchair. I was like, wait, you could stand up? And he said, oh, I'm okay, don't worry, I'm okay now. And so in his Cantonese accent. And then that's when I woke up. And it's him telling me that he's okay. And so there's these kind of connections that, through our dreams, through butterflies, through birds, through people, through prayer, through energy, that we can just be reminded of the people who've passed away. So today, you could think about the people who've passed away, your loved ones, your friends, family, many people we know who've passed away in the past decades, even recently, to just remember them by, because that's what this service is about. It's about remembering them by. And so the closest movie that I could think of is Konko. So if you guys haven't seen Pixar's Konko, highly recommend you see that, because it's very much in line with what this faith is about. It's about remembrance, and it's all about remembrance. Thank you very much. And then